welcome back to the show. You've met our next guest on the program before, and he and I were both plagued by the song My Sharona when we were kids.
That's right, Dave Norona meeting my Fiona.
That's right.
Dave Norona is sitting here today. We're going to talk about all kinds of things backcountry related and ways that you can get out there and have fun safely and effectively.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's start off because we've heard about so many tragic stories about avalanches and people actually dying this season because it's been so dangerous. What is the difference between backcountry and out of bounds?
Great question. When we talk about going to a ski resort like Cypress, Grouse, Seymour, Whistler, we have Avalanche professionals and ski patrol that mark an area that's safe. Yeah. And we basically, they know that they can't manage that terrain properly, so they block it off. That's called out of bounds. No one should go there. The professionals don't even go there.
Yeah, there's a reason it's out of bounds.
Exactly. We see this on the local mountains. Those areas have huge cliffs around them. So it's a no-go for anybody. Now, the backcountry is totally different. These are areas that you can access through the Sea to Sky corridor, off Whistler, up in Joffrey Lakes, all over the province. And really, you can go out into the backcountry every day, but no one should be in the backcountry unless they've had an avalanche skills course and are carrying all the gear that we're going to talk about.
Because nobody's smarter than Mother Nature, man. She's unforgiving. So you've got to bring the right gear with you to enjoy it properly and safely. So let's start with this stuff over here.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about skis. The skis have really changed, and thank the snowboard industry for that. They've gotten a lot wider, and so they float on the snow and they carve, and so we can get through the powder, and that's what we're really after.
Now, what about the bindings on these guys
here?
These
have changed the game for a lot of people that are in the backcountry.
Right. Backcountry AT bindings are what they're called. So what we're looking at is looks like a normal alpine binding. As we, like any other alpine ski, one thing that we change when we want to go uphill is we just lift the back heel here, and this releases this to walk forward. And what allows us to not slip back is skins that we apply to the bottom.
And the skins are nice and light and easy to carry.
Super easy to put on, and when you go down, you fold them up, put them in your pack, and keep them warm so they're ready for the next time you want to go up.
Nice, and then when you get to the top and you're ready to hit it,
you just push
that
that down, and you've got a downhill.
And how about the boots?
I was going to say, are these any good for it, though? Because ski boots, not the lightest things on the face of the earth, but these are very light.
Right, and if you look at touring boots, they are expensive, but for good reason. They're lighter than a downhill boot. They provide the same stiffness, and they also have in the back there, that little button on the thing has a walk mode. And so what that enables you to do is as you're walking uphill, it allows you to walk easier.
Oh, and it gives you that flex?
It gives you the flex that you don't have in a regular ski boot.
Nice. Well, and it allows people, I mean, and this is the whole point, and this is why people make mistakes and they go out of bounds. People want to find that deep pow, they want to get into the powder, and they want to have some fresh tracks. But when you're in the backcountry and you're doing it safely, that's what you're getting every run.
That's right, and that's one of the reasons why we love, I mean, I spend over 100 days a year in the backcountry, and it really is, you can go every day. However, you have to make certain choices. And what we've seen this year and in other years when we lose people to avalanches is they make poor choices. Yeah. And no one wants to say that when someone has lost their life, but it's a fact that it's true. Yeah. Is that we need, in times like this right now where the snowpack is very difficult to manage, we want to stay on very low angle slopes. And there's areas that you can go, but you can't be hard charging looking for that really steep terrain.
Okay, I got to have the right equipment, good goggles.
Good goggles are always a must when, especially, well, look at what we have today.
It's nothing worse than when your goggles fog up.
You need
wreck
some
your whole day.
Flat light sucks big time.
Okay, and let's talk about this here. This is Mike's favorite. It's the probe.
Right.
And you've got one that's already...
I've already put one together. So a probe is in your pack just like so. And then when we need the probe, we pull it out and it goes into this long pole. And this is how we probe for a victim. Once we locate them with our beacon, we use the probe to pinpoint them where we're actually going to have to shovel.
And the beacon's probably one of the single most important pieces of equipment you can have when you head
Exactly.
How does it work?
So this one's on, they're both on now, and as we would go skiing, you have one on, I have one on, and they're transmitting. And then all you have to do is just hold down that red button until you see SE on it.
So is this if I've lost you or you've lost me?
I'm in the Avalanche.
Okay.
So please come and save me.
SE.
Okay. And
did I do it right?
No, you got to hold it down again.
Hold it down until he's... There you go.
Oh, and then it says air, though.
No, it hates me. David hates me. There we go, SE.
There you go.
There you go.
And now you're finding that beacon. As you get closer to it, it's going to go wild.
So you've got that in your pack, and I'm able to find you.
There you go.
I got him!
Hurt your friends. And, of course, a retractable shovel as well.
Right, and these shovels are great because they pack up really nice and small with the shovel.
Yeah.
And then once you put them together, the key to a good shovel is an aluminum shovel head, because people think they're going to be shoveling powder, but the fact is it's going to be hard ice, just like what we'd be trying to get our cars out of right now. And the extension of the shovel handle, which allows you to get even a better...
Well, and this also, if you have the education as well, allows you to examine the snowpack and get a better feel for the stability of the slopes that you're on and everything else.
Exactly.
So you've got all that safety gear in your pack that you've gone out with, but this has a little bit of an extra thing. What is this called?
Right, this is an awesome pack by Black Diamond, and what they do is they have an Avalung built right in. What happens to some people when they're buried under the snow is they end up expiring because they're breathing in their own CO2. By breathing into this actually calculates and gets rid of your CO2 and moves it to the back of the pack. And when you breathe through it, you're always breathing fresh oxygen.
Oh,
so it's a really, really good idea.
So you're trapped under the snow, you'll still be able to breathe while your friend's
give rescuers
looking for
that opportunity
That's right.
to try and find you. Are there websites and things? Because, of course, step one in all this planning and everything is having a look at the conditions in the area that you're planning on going, seeing what the stability is like there and what the snowpack's like.
Exactly. No one should go out into the backcountry without first visiting avalanche.ca, which is basically the Avalanche website. And they have online courses. It doesn't replace a skills course that you need, but it can get you warmed up for that. It will show you where guides that will help you get into the backcountry and teach you all this stuff, how to manage and learn about snowpacks, and information on daily bulletins on where it's safe and where it's not so safe and what we should be looking at.
So you can make the right choices when you do go out and never go out alone.
Right. It's all about choices, and we want people to get out there. Thousands of people get out every day to use the backcountry. We just want them to do it responsibly.
You've got to respect it, because if you hit an avalanche, you want to know what to do. Of course, you can go to avalanche.ca to find out more information. If you want to know about Dave Norona, you can go to noronalife.com to find out more info. Thanks, Dave.
Dave, always a pleasure.
I hate you. And that song. We're going to take a break.
If you guys got married, you'd be Fiona and Dave Norona. Fiona Norona.
Do you feel like you're in elementary school right now? I know.
Fiona Norona.
After the break, we're going to show you the Kwans from Family Restaurant, the most hilarious season this year with the Kwan. Wow, dude.
My Norona.